live eviction show.
Big Brother Mzansi is back with a new season. Yes, we're talking about the season 4 of Big Brother Mzansi, and question is, am I really excited? Guys, frankly speaking, I don't know. It's more of like a type of situation. I don't know if I'm excited. And guys, you won't blame me. I know I'm not the only one feeling this way. I was actually expecting a reunion first. Yes, a Big Brother Mzansi season 3 reunion. We're yet to see that one. I heard that there was something like a reunion that happened. Where? How? I don't know. Oh yes, there's also the reunion for Big Brother Titans. Where is that one? We're yet to see that one, yes. And most of all, I was actually expecting a new season of Big Brother Titans. Not without a reunion, of course, but guys, the progression of things in this line of business matters. So I was expecting that line of progression, reunion, and then Big Brother Titans, or if there's not gonna be a Big Brother Titans anymore, they should just let us know, guys. These people got me all hooked onto Big Brother Titans. So you can't blame me for not getting my excitement all the way up. But I'm not completely writing off this season at all, no, because you know the thing with Big Brother shows, with every new season comes different things, you know, new drama, new twist, new everything. And so I'm just here. I'm kind of looking forward to the show. It's set to launch this Sunday, by the way. So I've been saying this for the past how many weeks now. In case you've missed it, hey, set your alarms. The show is set to launch this Sunday. I think it's 6 p.m. South African time. All right, so do not miss out. All right, but I am actually looking forward to what this new season of Bbmzansi holds for us. It's come with a theme, and I cannot pronounce it. So if you can, just help me spell it out phonetically, how I can pronounce it the right way. But anyways, guys, you especially welcome to my YouTube channel. My name is Gloria Elijah. This is Frankly Speaking with Gloria Elijah, and I am the girl with the T. And yes, for those of you that have been asking me, Glory, will you be analyzing the season of the show? Absolutely yes. I will be covering the show this season. I will be analyzing the show this season because, of course, I thoroughly enjoyed the previous season of Big Brother Mzansi, so why not? If you're looking for that space where you can get the most detailed, factual, and accurate analysis of the show, this is where you find all of that. So you totally need to subscribe, all right? If you're yet to become a part of this community, please go ahead, do exactly what you see on your screen. Subscribe, turn on your post notifications, all right? Because I will be dropping a lot of videos, yes, on a daily basis. So please go ahead and do all of that, all right? And for those of you that are returning viewers, returning subscribers, thank you all so much for choosing to come back to watch my videos, all right? Now, there are a number of things that I am expecting from this season. So I'm going to be listing out all of them and giving you all the details on this video. So please make sure you watch to the end. Do not skip out on any part. Now, all of that said, let's quickly proceed with the details of this conversation. Now, one thing I really love about these Big Brother shows is how they all stand out. Yeah. Whichever type of Big Brother show you're watching, yeah, every season comes with a life of its own. There's a whole different storyline. There's a type of drama. There's a different type of entertainment. Everything carries a life of its own. Yes, the diversity of the housemates, everything is always different, always different. And that was one thing that really hooked me to the Big Brother Mzansi season 3 that happened about 2 years ago. Yes, I'd never seen anything like it. I was totally used to, you know, watching Big Brother Naija, but then the moment Big Brother Mzansi launched out, guys, that whole 3 months of following through with that season was a whole different type of experience for me. I'd never seen anything like it. The selection of personalities in terms of the housemates was completely different. a whole new level of diversity, a whole new level of inclusion, a whole new level of sexual orientation, a whole new level of ideology, idiosyncrasies. Guys, it was typical definition of different. And I loved it. And you know, speaking of different, oh my God, everything about that season was incredibly different. Guys, I totally had to watch the show with a different lens to completely get into it, to completely understand where these individuals were coming from. Those housemates were an entirely different breed of humans. Yes, guys, I had to watch with a different lens to really understand where these people are coming from. And that season completely validated the fact that indeed people have different ideologies, people have different idiosyncrasies. In fact, the catchword here now is different, emphasis on different. I mean, it was on this same Bbmzansi that for the first time on a reality TV show, I watched and experienced individuals, young people that were not afraid or ashamed to speak about and practice their traditional African religion. Yes, these people were, you know, practicing their prayers in Big Brother's house, and Big Brother respected their religious views and gave them the space, you know, for self-expression. Guys, it was really amazing. It was such an amazing experience. There was Mpoa Badimo, the Sangoma. There was Libo, who had been called to be a Sangoma as well, but did not toe that path in his life, but toed the line of health and fitness instead. There was also Sister Mara that also had the calling. As a matter of fact, was from a family, a lineage of matrons. I think that was what he said, who also had the calling, but I think they were also into Christianity. Guys, such a unique story. Who else? Was Venus part of those people? Can't remember. Oh, there was also Dinky Bliss. God bless her soul. She's late now. God bless her soul. Guys, these people had conversations about all of these things, their ideologies, what they stood for, you know, their practices. Guys, they had conversations about it, rich, enlightening conversations. And I learned a lot. I really learned a lot. You know, we don't see a lot of such on Big Brother Naija because of the stigma it would cause. You know, people would be very, very hasty to drag in those housemates that, oh my God, oh, you're a witch, you are this, you are that. But on Big Brother Mzansi, these individuals, they practiced their beliefs. And guys, it was a situation of live and let live. Guys, I really loved it. I loved it. And I would love to see more of that, more diversities, more inclusivity. Yes, because including a Sangoma on a show like that, it was a major move of inclusivity, because according to the conversations we had, you know, during our live conversations that year, a lot of you that are based in South Africa, that are South Africans based in South Africa, actually gave a backstory to the stigma that Sangomas actually do face in the South African society. So the fact that the likes of Mpoa Badimo was included onto that season of the show, it was a huge step towards inclusivity, you know, from the organizers. And I really loved it. And there was also the LGBTQ's community getting representation via the person of Sister Mara. There was also this guy, I can't remember his name right now, but he was Terry's boyfriend that was added to the show, I think the very next day or the next week or 3 weeks later, you know, on the show. I can't remember his name, but I think he was sort of bi. There was also QV that was bi. All of these people, they are representations from the LGBTQ community. I mean, I've always been hearing things about, South Africa is a rainbow country, and I really never understood what that meant until I watched that season of Big Brother Mzansi, and I saw how these people had room to express themselves. They all shared their stories, which was really heartbreaking. Yes, but I also learned a lot about sexuality from especially Sister Mara, guys. Sister Mara is such an adventurous soul. So guys, that season of Big Brother and Mzansi was really eye-opening. I really learned a lot, yes. And I started seeing the world from an entirely different lens ever since, you know. And so, based on all of the things I've mentioned, I really have high expectations for this new season of the show. Based on all of that, I really do have high expectations for this season of the show. Yes, I do look forward to seeing more diversity in terms of the racial combinations and selections of the housemates, which was one of the conversations we had during that season. That's the season 3 of the show. A lot of you South Africans, you know, complained about the fact that the selection of the housemates did not really represent the different races that exist in South Africa. Would love to see if the organizers have taken that feedback and have done something about it. All right. I think during Big Brother Titans, we saw a bit of an effort, you know, towards bringing in more diversity in terms of the racial selections, but we would see if they've done something about it this time around. I also look forward to seeing more inclusivity of the housemates in terms of their sexual orientation. I'd love to see more drama. I would love to see entertainment at its finest. Yes, I wouldn't want to see the same old, the regular. No, you guys, you know what I mean. Yes, I would love to see a whole new world of entertainment. Now, another expectation I have for the show is a change in the style. Yeah. Now, speaking about style, let's begin with Lawrence. Lawrence came with his own unique way of presenting, hosting previous season of the show. Now, we're not expecting Lawrence to be like the Ebuka of Nigeria's Big Brother Naija shows, no. But we're kind of expecting a host that's more brutal, right? Not being brutal to the point of losing his humanity, no, but a host that's all about the business, a host that will not be intimidated by the housemate or the drags or the drama that will definitely emanate from social media, right? We're actually expecting a host that will be all about the business of entertainment, all about the business of, you know, giving us, the viewers, something to look forward to, especially during the live eviction shows, right? But Lawrence did not really deliver 100% last season. Another thing is in his way of communication, his way and style of communication. I don't know if the viewers expect only South Africans to watch the show. I don't know what their goal is. I don't know what the plan is, but I think the organizers need to understand that if they are making the show available to some African countries, they need to understand that they should at least try to use a language that a lot of those countries will definitely understand, right? Which is English. So the last season, Lawrence kept on code mixing and code switching from South African languages to English, and it was kind of a struggle to follow through sometimes. It sort of created like a breach in communication. I don't know if you get what I mean. It was a struggle somehow for me to even understand some things. I know a lot of people will say that, oh, the same thing Ebuka does when he does his proverbs and whatnot. Sometimes he uses pidgin, sometimes, yeah, Ebuka does, but he also translates. Lawrence was not given a lot of translations last season, and it was a bit frustrating. I'm not even gonna lie. And I spoke about it that season. I spoke about it a lot as well, but it just felt like man was just doing whatever he felt comfortable to do. So if they care, if they really do care about their audience, I think they should look into that. And still back to Lawrence. Lawrence needs to come with the spice this season. Lawrence needs to come with the sauce. He needs to bring fire. We need brutality in questioning the housemates, especially on Sundays during the live eviction show. You know, housemates would do XYZ during the week, and then on Sunday, Lawrence will come and give a blind eye to it. I know that he's trying to give room for more expression. You know, he's trying to give the housemates the free hand to do whatever they like, but sometimes we need that drama, you know, on Sundays. So Lawrence needs to do better. Now, biggest style totally need to change as well. Now, I absolutely loved the big brother of that season, that season 3 of Bbmzansi, but I felt like he was too sweet to a fault. He was too nice. There were times that housemates would do stuff, they would break rules endlessly, And Biggie would not do anything about it. Biggie would not punish the housemate accordingly. I mean, Biggie literally allowed these housemates or those housemates to get away with a lot of things. And it was really nice, as I said before. The Biggie of that season was really nice, always ready to, advise the housemates, always ready to encourage them in their lowest. But we just need a little bit of more brutality from Big Brother. Yeah, a bit more strictness, would add more spice and drama to the show. And then, of course, we need new twists. We need something to get us, the viewers, talking a lot about the show. The show cannot just come and then we have head of house games, live nomination show, parties or whatever. Just follow the usual line of events. Nah, it's gonna be boring. We need new twists, something to keep the housemates on their toes and something to keep us, the viewers, talking. It keeps the engagement of the show going up until the last day of the show. We do not want a situation where going into the 5th week, we're already bored, we're already tired. And then when there's just 2 weeks left of the show, people are really tired. We don't want that. We want something that's going to keep us talking all through to the end of the show. Yes. And then talking about Big Brother's rules, we need rules that are actually legit rules that work, rules that actually stand. If Big Brother is saying a housemate should not do this, otherwise they'll be punished for XYZ, so be it. Still on my expectations, let's talk about the housemates selection. Ladies and gentlemen, I am looking forward to real, actual gamers, people that are coming to Big Brother's house to actually play the game. Yeah. And there was something that the season 3 housemates used to always say, which was also inspired by the Biggie of that season: play your game. That was what Big Brother always told the housemates during their diary session: play your game. And it became a mantra for all the housemates. And these people played dirty. Hey guys, these housemates really played dirty. I'm looking forward to seeing that again this season, but to a higher degree. I'm looking for daredevils. I'm looking for audacious, unapologetic housemates. Now, during the season 3, when Sister Mara literally threw his best friend under the bus, that's Terry, especially during the veto power gameplay, and I think one time, and even during nominations, guys, I went crazy. I went wild. And in a way, I kind of criticized him, not because of his decision, not because of his choices, but because of how this guy literally flipped the script on Terry and made it look like Terry stole his love interest in the house. So thinking about it much later, I'm like, wow, this guy was actually unapologetic about his game. For him, it was all about winning that money. And if he wasn't evicted, he really stood a chance at emerging the winner that season. So I would love to see more Sister Matters. I would love to see more, Mpoa Badimos. I would love to see more tools, people that would stay through till the end without getting nominated for once, because they actually know their calculations. They actually played their cards right. So I would really love to see more of that this season. For the strategies, frankly speaking, I just want these housemates to surprise me. I feel like I've seen it all. I feel like I've seen the most manipulative housemate. I feel like I've seen the biggest sheepers, yes, because sheep has always been, and will always be, a strategy on any Big Brother show. I feel like I've seen the underdog a lot. I mean, the very, very obvious underdog. I would love to see another version of the underdog, the person that is not selling the story of, oh, I grew up without eating, I grew up without wearing clothes. No, we've seen all of that. I feel like for strategies, I've actually seen the gossip a lot, which was actually a big deal during the season 3 of Brother Mzansi. So I just feel like in terms of strategy, I've actually seen a lot. I've seen a lot, but maybe not all of it. So I would love for these housemates to surprise me. And if there's gonna be anybody that will come this season to want to come and replay a previous strategy, then they should do it in the most unique way. They should make it believable. They should sell it properly to us. Make it believable. Make it buyable. They should sell it properly. They should body it. They should live it. Let's enjoy it. Let's enjoy seeing them play that element of them. Yeah, I just want to be surprised this season. And then finally, I would totally love to see a pool party. Come on, big brother. I think it's high time we got a pool party situation. It will be mind-blowing, yes. And please, oh, we don't want all these boring pool parties where people just carry their cups in their hands and then they just stand and be looking. No, we want an actual rave, pool party type of rave. And talking about parties, I would love to see more glamorous Saturday night parties. Yeah, the parties during season 3 show was just too basic. I would love to see these housemates really glam up for these parties. What else? I think basically that's all of it. When we meet on Saturday for our live conversation, if there is no Real Housewife of Lagos reunion happening tomorrow, then we will speak more about what your own expectations are for Big Brother Mzansi season 4. But for now, I'm going to stop talking, but do me a favor, get into the comment section. Let me know about your own expectations for this new season of Big Brother Mzansi. And I will see you guys on another episode of Frankly Speaking with Gloria Elijah. Have an amazing day.